Hi, this is Jeannie with my perpetual project. Today we're going to be making a Christmas wreath out of dollar store materials, and I will show you those in a moment. So get ready to get crafting. Our supplies for the wreath today are a wire frame from the dollar store, along with floral wire also from the dollar store, wire cutters, some leftover garland from another project. This one is pieces of garland all hooked together. So I'm thinking I might be able to cut a few of those off. A couple of bells that also have decoration on it. And then 2 packages of 15-foot garland. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 to make our wreath today. I have some pine cones that I'll probably use also. So I've started on this wreath because I wanted to see how we were going to get the garland on here. The garland is in a 15-foot section, like I had said, and to wrap it around the frame all in one piece is going to be super bulky for you to do, because you'll have to wrap it, then pull this whole piece through the frame and wrap it, and it's going to be really time consuming doing it that way. So what I did with the first piece that's on here already is I took a section, about that long, maybe 18 inches. You can cut it any length you'd like. And so we're going to just thread it through and let that piece wrap around, and then you just wrap. Wrapping the wreath is really quick. You just want to make sure that you bend over the garland onto the frame so you have a good adhesion. And once you wrap a strand, you'll see that I push it down a little bit so that it's nice and tight against the previous strands. This portion of the process does not take very long. Okay, now we have our wreath completely wrapped with the garland, and it took both packages of 15 feet of garland, so $2 worth, not bad. So we're going to now add some pieces of this garland, I think. Thinking because wreaths usually have parts that are sticking out on them. So I think if I just snip these off, they're different lengths, and I can just weave them in and kind of stick out like that. So we'll get to working on that and see how. So let's cut off a few of these pieces of the garland from this spare piece, and you can see some are longer than others. So I think that'll work out perfectly. Little wire cutters, just snip them off. Adding these little pieces is completely optional. The wreath with just the garland looks completely fine, just as is. Okay, I have everything I can use off of this garland now, and I've got a nice little stack of pieces that we can add to our wreath. And like I said, I think I can just weave them in to the existing wreath that we did. So if I just put it in like that, because these are all on little wires, just like the other garland that we used for the main wreath. So if you just want to push it through and bend it over, it should stick.
Once again, adding these extra pieces is optional. The two 15-foot strands of garland was plenty to make the wreath look nice and fluffy. I added these because I had them on hand.
We now have all of our extra little pieces tucked in there. See how they stick out a little bit? The next thing we're going to do is add our bells. I think one here, and the other one maybe here. I'm going to attach those with the wire. I have a length of wire. I'm going to wrap it around the top piece here. I've got a couple of pieces there, and then this will be easy just to weave it through the garland that we have. Where you think you want it. And then just twist tie the back of your wire and then snip it off. There's the first bell. Where do I want to put the second one? So whatever ornaments you have or decorations you have, find a place to attach your wire to it and then twist it on so it has a good hold on the ornament that you're going to add. Two pieces, it's best if they're the same length. And then weave it through the frame and then position it where you want it on your wreath. And when you have both your wires from your ornament and you have your ornament where you want it, positioned how you want it, then you twist them together, secure the ornament to the wreath, and snip off the extra wire. Now at this point you could be done. If you like that look, you can offset them, move this around a little bit, and grab a bow. This is another dollar store item. You can put it there, you can put it in the center. I think I might offset mine and then add some pine cones. These are pine cones that I had for decoration. They're the cinnamon ones that are scented, and they're older so they don't have any scent any longer, so I'm going to put these on. Also, you can add any ornaments that you want to. I'm going to attach these also with wire. So I've got wire attached. You can see that. There you go. And attach them the same way that I did these. Let's put the bow on first. It comes with its own wire, so you'll thread that through. Let's see, what do we think? Okay, I have a woven through the wire that's attached to the bow into the back of the wreath. I'm just going to twist it together to hold that bow in place. I'm going to add pine cone here, here, and down here. Like I said, I've already got the wire on. Going to do like I did with the bells and weave them through. Position them where you want. And what you might find with these larger ornaments is that if you separate your wire in the back and wrap it back around the front of the wreath and underneath the ornament, the pine cone in this case, then it'll be a little more secure for you as you're moving this wreath around. Twist it, wire, and snip off the ends. There's our first pine cone. Might have to reposition it. I'll add the other two and we'll see how those look. Now we have our wreath done as far as what I had planned to do with it. But what I'm going to add with the glue gun is a few of these little bells, also from the dollar store. So let's see, we have our form, which was $1, our bow, 2 for $1, our bells, $1 a piece, 2 things of garland, $1 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. The bells were $1, 6. So for $6, $7, these I already had, but you could pick some up. I'm sure the dollar store has those too. $6 or $7, you can make a beautiful wreath. I'm going to add the bells and come back and show you the finished result. Happy crafting! Well, there we go. Our finished Dollar Tree wreath. You're going to fluff up your bow, fluffier, reposition everything. Super cute. We wrap the back so that if you're hanging it in the window, you can see greenery instead of the metal holder. So this one is going to go on the front door on the inside
of the house. So here's our completed wreath with our dollar store items. I recalculated it is closer to $7 to make this wreath, but it is really cute and easy and fast. Would make a nice Christmas gift for someone also. Pre-Christmas gift, I guess I should say. All the details are on the blog. The link is in the description. Happy crafting!